Have you ever felt like your paycheck just isn't stretching as far as it used to? You're not alone. Prices are climbing, bills are stacking up, and it feels like everything costs more than it did yesterday. But why is this happening? Today, we're diving into the real story behind inflation, what it means, why it happens, and most importantly, how it affects you. Stay with me because what you're about to learn will change the way you think about money forever. What is inflation? Animated chart showing prices rising over time. Inflation is simply the increase in prices over time. Imagine buying a loaf of bread for $1 today, but a year from now it costs $1.20. That 20% increase, that's inflation at work. It's not just food. Gas, rent, and everyday essentials all get hit. But why does this happen? Let's break it down. Graphics of supply and demand, money printing, and global trade disruptions. Host. There are three main reasons inflation happens. 1. Demand pull inflation. When people have more money to spend, businesses struggle to keep up with demand, and prices rise. Think of concert tickets. If more people want them, prices go up. 2. Cost push inflation. When the cost of making products rises, like higher wages or expensive materials, businesses pass that cost to customers. Remember when gas prices skyrocketed? That increased transportation costs, which raised the price of almost everything. 3. Monetary inflation. When too much money is printed and pumped into the economy, each dollar loses value, leading to price increases across the board. It's like adding too much water to your coffee. It weakens the flavor. A person looking at their grocery bill in shock, cutting expenses. Inflation doesn't just impact prices, it affects your purchasing power, savings, and even your future plans. Here's how. Your savings lose value over time. If inflation is 5% and your bank gives you 2% interest, you're actually losing money in real terms. Your salary might not keep up. If wages don't increase at the same rate as inflation, it feels like you're earning less every year. Loans and mortgages get trickier. While fixed-rate loans become cheaper over time, new loans come with higher interest rates. Person budgeting, investing, making smart financial decisions. Invest wisely. Stocks, real estate, and commodities like gold tend to keep up with inflation better than cash sitting in the bank. Cut unnecessary expenses. Prioritize needs over wants and look for ways to save on everyday purchases. Increase your income. Whether it's a side hustle, a raise, or learning new skills, boosting your earnings helps you keep up with rising costs. Inflation is a fact of life, but understanding it gives you the power to stay ahead. By making smart financial moves today, you can protect yourself from its